Okay, so I've been trying all these habits for a year now, and in front of me I have some symbols of all of my habits, and I'm going to show you now which of the things I will keep doing and which things I will throw away. Yeah, so I'll just start. This is the cold shower I have every morning. I will keep doing that, but I will also, I think, well, I keep doing it because it just makes me really feel really awake, and yeah, I just started to get used to it, I guess. And I really long for a hot shower, and I think I will maybe have some hot showers at night every now and then. Yeah, I'm curious to see if I will really keep doing it, but for now I think yes, like 80% sure I will keep doing that. Um, then there's barefoot walking. This is my the brush with which I scrub my feet, which is needed if you walk barefoot. Um, and yeah, I guess if you follow me, you will probably guess that I will keep doing this. Maybe not in winter time because it doesn't really add something for me if it's very cold. But I just love feeling the ground. And if you've seen the results that I had at the podologist, the lady that checked my feet, it's really healthy. And I'll definitely keep running barefoot as well. I'm going to train for another official run. Um, because well, I always had like a lot of pain in my knees when I was running on regular trainers, and now I never have that anymore. So um, yeah, I'm the barefoot thing is like one of the most impressive things I did this year, and partly the health part, but also it just gives a sense of freedom to run barefoot and also to walk barefoot. And even though it's really embarrassing, and like even yesterday there was another guy telling me that it's really unhealthy what you do and blah blah blah, which was annoying. But yeah, it's worthwhile. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep that. Um, then there's the sleeping. This is my sleeping mask. Um, yeah, I sleeping in a yeah, Paleolithic way. I have never been really sure. Like I thought at first that I should be sleeping when it's dark and getting up when it's light, but then I got really sleep deprived, and I found out with yeah, contemporary hunter-gatherer societies that they just sleep whenever they like. So, but I did notice that actually when I sleep when it gets dark at around 10 now, I just feel much more rested. So I'm doing that now, and I sometimes take naps as well. I don't know if that's really a Paleolithic habit or not, but so it doesn't really matter. I'll keep doing that, and I'm not sure if it's Paleolithic. Then there's the eating. This is yeah, the paleo diet. I'll keep doing it, partly because I believe it's healthy, and partly because for me personally, I've noticed that this one time that I really cheated and had lots of chocolate and cookies and everything, I got really sick. I got like diarrhea and lots of pain, and so I just figure, regardless of it, whether it's healthy or not in general, for my body, I'm just not used to it anymore. So I don't know how to eat chocolate, and well, maybe chocolate is fine, but like especially grains and milk I can't stand anymore. So I'll keep eating paleo, and I also keep doing the nose to tail principle, so eating everything of the animal. Like this is some liver, and yeah, it's I've discovered it's really healthy, and I'll keep eating it. So I'll keep that. Then there's the insects that I tried. I love the the idea of eating insects, which means the taste is for me. It's not great. It's not bad. It's like I don't know. It's something in between. But I'm impressed by the potential of this for the future to uh, yeah, have like a solution for world food problems, because it's really sustainable to make this, to cultivate them, and I'm impressed that Holland is such a pioneering country in this, and I find it really interesting to make recipes with them, like the chocolate grasshoppers and the pesto that I made from these. But right now they're really expensive because there's not such a big market yet. So for me, I won't buy them so often. But yeah, so it's something in between. Don't feel like throwing them away, but I'm going to keep them, but like not regularly. And then there's the finding edible plants in the city. I'm not going to keep doing that. I'm really bad at plants. I love enjoying them, like for the aesthetics or something. But I'm not. I don't know how to engage with plants. I don't recognize them. I don't enjoy so much picking them. It takes a lot of time, and you really have to do it not because you're so hungry, but just because you like picking them. And I really like the Elena. I loved the expert that helped me in this, Wie Stepen. So I enjoyed it with her, but by myself I wouldn't do it. So I'm not going to keep doing that. And then there's this like hygiene things. This was my the stick I used for brushing my teeth. I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, it's I'm a bit lazy cleaning my teeth, and I really need it because a dentist is very expensive, so I want to keep my teeth well, and this takes a lot of time. So I noticed I'm just more reluctant to clean my teeth when I use this, so that's why I won't keep using it. But it does work. Like I've used it for half a year, and I've been to the dentist and everything was fine. So this contains natural fluoride, and so it's good, but it's not practical for me personally. So I'll throw it out. I will keep using my homemade toothpaste, which consists of coconut oil and baking soda. It tastes a bit salty. You can add some peppermint oil if you like, if you want to make it yourself. And I've been to the dentist recently again, and still everything is fine. I'm not eating sugar, so I guess that helps as well, and I'm not drinking any drinks that contain sugar or whatever. So yeah, I'm going to keep using that. And I'm also going to keep using my homemade deodorant. I'll definitely not use perfume and stuff. I really started to dislike the smell of it. Perfume and strong perfume smell. I added here a little bit of lavender oil, which I like. And actually this is also coconut oil mixed with baking soda. It's just a very, these two combined, it's very deodorizing and very, how do you say that? I don't know the right word, but it works. Okay, so I'm going to keep using that. I noticed I made a mistake because I put shampoo here. I ran into this bottle when I was searching for things. Obviously, I didn't use shampoo this year, so this doesn't stand for a habit. But I saw it and I was like, wow, I so feel like using this. I feel like cleaning my hair like so much with like soap and hot water. And so, yeah, maybe people will be surprised because my video about that I quit using shampoo and that it worked really well. I was very enthusiastic, and I changed my mind. I just feel like cleaning it with this, something like this. So yeah, I'll put this in here. Then there's the physical training. This is going wrong. Caveman training. Yeah, those of you who saw the results of that, my stamina and my strength and my mobility, my stability, and everything improved so much. And I liked, it's like almost like it's not my own body. I don't know, it's like I can't believe the result. Yeah, I'm quite surprised and I'm happy about it. So I think I'll keep training outdoors in this caveman training style, like using trees and logs and benches and Koen, my trainer. So I'll keep doing that. Quite a lot actually. I'm surprised. This bag is getting heavy. Then there's this. Maybe I can demonstrate that it works. I use it instead of toilet paper, and you might also just use a bottle, but this is it sprays with more power, which is convenient, as you can imagine. I'll keep using this. I'm surprised myself a little bit. Well, yeah, if you would have told me before the year, I would have been like, not using toilet paper, yeah, right. But I'm very happy with the fact that, well, those of you who followed me again, they saw, you can read it if you like, that using toilet paper is worse than driving a Hummer in terms of global warming. So I'm really concerned with all the tree using for toilet paper and just throwing paper away like so much. And it feels really weird that I'm trying to collect, the paper that from cartons and things that I've used, and at the same time I'm just throwing away all these, kilograms of paper. And this is actually very hygienic. It feels very clean, and yeah, I guess I think a third of the world population already does this, but in Holland I think it's a bit weird. I'll keep using it. I'll keep doing that. And there's one thing left. Oh no, there's actually two things left. This is an empty plate. It stands for fasting. I've been fasting for a week, not eating anything, and it was a bit dangerous, I think, for me, because I'm quite skinny already. And at some point I got allergic for everything. I still don't know why, but when I started eating again, I was allergic for everything, which is really, really scary. I got this mouth and throat reaction. So I'm a bit hesitant to go fasting again. I think in general fasting can be really healthy, and especially the so-called intermittent fasting, which is fasting for like 12 to 15 or 16 hours. But I was doing it for a week, which is quite long, and water fasting as well, combined with juice fasting, but it's quite heavy on your body. So I'm not gonna keep doing. I'm gonna repeat that. I'm so surprised that there's so much that I keep doing. Then there's the not using phone and laptop. I stopped using it for a whole month, and it was a horrible month. I got a depression, and it was not just caused by this, but yeah, you can read the whole story on my blog. I do believe it's really good to sometimes not use it, and I think I'm gonna have a holiday in 2 weeks, and I'm gonna not use my phone and my email. So in a sense, I'll do it, but like in a more mild way, which I think goes for most of the habits. That just like the showering, I will keep doing it, but just be a bit less strict. So yeah, I'll keep my phone, but yeah, I'm gonna keep the habit. Let me just check. I couldn't find a clock, but for a while I didn't use a clock either, and I'm not gonna keep that habit because it's so inconvenient, because no one else is in the same, if everyone would stop using the clock, it would be really relaxed, I guess. But being the only one not using a clock is not very handy. I wasn't surprised to discover this, but so I won't ever stop using the clock again. So I'm happy saying this, that seeing that I'm keeping so many habits. I really, before the year, if you would have told me, I really would not have, especially the barefoot thing and the no toilet paper, which are quite extreme. I used to think, and now I'm like, it's quite integrated or something. So yeah, thanks everyone for supporting me all the time, and um, I feel kind of blessed with this year. Yeah, so that's it.